Now, how am I going to get to these? Now, that's a really bloomin' good question. And do I hook up to here? Now, that's a really good question, because obviously I could use my my regional streets, right? And I could hook up to these, you know, put bridges and tunnels and all kinds of nonsense up to these. I might do that. Might just do that. Now, these are, of course, D blocks. So, very important. We need to put the D's in. Let's go back to the regular streets. Just a little bit. Oh, no, it needs to be regional, doesn't it? Yeah. Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy. Right, so we hook. Come on. There we go. I think that's got it. And that one to that one. And has that got it? Yep. Yep. And run that out. Actually, I really should be using the straight tool for this. Let's run that out a little bit there, and then this one. Now, this one I've got to be a little bit careful about, haven't I? Because I need. Well, I don't need to put a bridge in, but I'd kind of like to. Let's put a road in for now, and I can maybe take a couple of sections out and put a bridge in or something. We'll see. Right, switch to the arc tool, and we'll put in our D's. So, oops, come on, get it together. There we go. These are going to be relatively small D's, I think. And there. They don't need to be identical. I don't see the point of messing around trying to make them absolutely identical. And that one. And finally, oh, and I've got a little bit of excess going on there. Let's put this one in, then I'll take that out. So that's not the right angle. There we go. And there. Now let's take this out. This little bit of nonsense down here. So I can take that up. These are difficult to get a handle on sometimes. Come on. But if you play around, like, eventually you will figure out like where it is. Oh man, I say that, like, not always. This is a bit freaky, this one. What if I? Oh, come on. It's not going to do it. It is not going to do it. It's not going to take that bit out. Okay, weird. Can I extend it and then do it that way? Let's try. I have to zoom out a bit. Can you? Yes, there we go. See? Yeah, there's always a way. There's always a way if you just keep trying. Keep plugging away at it. Right, so we've got those in, and I'll probably do like a little bit of maybe low density residential, couple of medium density dotted about, something like that. Now we do need to hook these up, don't we? We do need some roads and some bridges and stuff. So I think we'll probably do a little bit of that. So we'll do. I'm thinking kind of like in the middle of these. Just. I'm gonna use a straight road for this. Because I think it's going to look better. So let's switch to straight road. Where's that down here? Boom. Going to do a similar thing on this side. So like some of this is going to be like very regular, and some of it is going to be very irregular. I thought I'd done that with a straight road tool, but I didn't. Yeah, damn it. That one did work out straight though. Right, now I'm going to take out like 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 2 sections on either side, which I hope is going to be enough. And then we'll throw in some bridges. Now, what bridges am I going to use? Those are avenue bridges. We'll use these ones and then upgrade them. So land should be okay. There we go. Oh, not 100% about that. Now, why won't you? Okay, let's try the water one. Maybe that will work. Nope, that's not going to have it either. Like, what? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you now? Why can't you intersect that road? What about if I put in a bit there? Will you do it then? Yeah, see, then it'll do it. Which is actually probably a much better result than the other one that I did. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I could definitely play around with these for a few hours, no question. Right, we're gonna change this around a bit. So I'm gonna take out this, that. I'm gonna take out an extra section there, and let's see if we can't get something that's a little bit better. So is that about? That's not quite centered, is it? That's more like it. And then to about there-ish. Then we hook it up. Oh no, it still needs to be with the bridge, doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. Bonehead. Come on, come on, come on. Hold it together, hold it together. Seriously? Oh man, it's too close to that intersection. Jesus, these things are fiddly. There we go. Let's see if that works. There we go. Now, how does that look? I'm thinking that's probably not going to look that fantastic. Yeah, I didn't think so. But this is something I can tinker around with later. I'm not going to spend hours on those. And like, we can upgrade this to a low density street bridge. This one didn't work at all. So we definitely need to fix this one. So let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, I will play around with these, like when I come to do my final tinkering session, and they'll look a hell of a lot nicer. But you can spend, seriously, you can spend hours playing around with these blooming things, get all kinds of different effects, and they're kind of nice though, aren't they? Why Bridges wasn't put in like in the original game? Crazy, absolutely crazy. Alrighty, right. So I can get over to there now, so that's good. Now I'm going to need, like, one thing I'm definitely going to need in this city is a garbage dump. Now water, power, sewage I could buy. Let's go up to the region. Power, there's tons of power available from Tamarin Island, so we'll buy that. Water, yeah, Tamarin South is producing loads of water, so we'll buy that. And sewage, Tamarin Island, tons and tons of sewage, so we'll buy that. Right, cool. So, whoops, didn't want to go over there. So we've got water, power, sewage. The thing that we're going to need is, of course, garbage disposal. Now what I'm thinking of doing is putting the garbage disposal, like, over here somewhere. Now, where's my edge going to be? Let's find the edge, shall we? And the easiest way to find the edge, take a regional street, just run it out like as far as you like, and then just take any old building and see where the plot points run. There we go. There's our edge. There's our edge. I could just pop that in. Don't use low density buildings because you can't see the damn things. Where is it? I've got to get rid of the blooming thing now. Oops. Didn't want to do that either. Man, I'm having a nightmare. What the hell's wrong with me? Let's join that back up. There we go. So let's take a medium density building. Where are we? Medium density. There we go. Let's pop one of these in. Boom. Right, because we can actually see that. And then I can take a road and just mark that. So now I know where my edge is. And this is gonna work out. We are gonna have a bit of an empty gap here, which is kind of a bit of a shame, but we'll work around it. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna have to kind of, yeah. That's gonna be interesting to see if I can get this to kind of blend nicely. We'll see. We'll see. Right, what else? What else? Oh, a garbage dump, wasn't I? Yeah. So, I don't know. Do I put the garbage dump, like, right over here? I'm thinking I want it kind of, sort of over here. Right, you know what? Let's put one in for now. Look, how far over here do I want it? Probably about there. Now, I can buy some control net, can't I? Yeah, I can. Hang on a second. Let's, again, pop up to the region view. Let's see how much control net's on offer. Oh, loads. Loads of it. So let's buy both of those. We're getting it from Tamarin North and from Tamarin Island. That's loads. Which means that with our garbage dump, we can actually put in these nice garbage atomizers. If we wanted to. And do I want to? The answer is yeah. Yeah, I kind of do. I'm going to pop a couple of those in. So we'll keep the place nice and clean. Garbage trucks. Definitely want some more garbage trucks. Let's put one on that side. Couple on that side. Yep, liking that. Cool. Yeah, and that's this is gonna help to kind of blend the whole thing together. Recycling. I need to put the recycling plant back in over here, and we're definitely going to want a recycling plant over here as well. What are the other, like, kind of main things that I want to do over here? Now, I did talk about doing a kind of a touristy thing over here. Now, that's obviously going to be high wealth tourism. And I'm thinking like a couple of hotels and a casino or two. Not a big deal, but just like kind of something. You know, put some beach villas down on the coast. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Yeah, you know what? Let's put in. Now, am I going to do it with a dirt road? Like, some of you will say yes, and some of you will say no. I'm sure of it. No, I can. If I use regular streets rather than regional streets, I'll know how far down here I can go. And like that's the edge. Right, so let's mark that. That's as far as I can go. And I don't want this to be an obvious edge, so I'm not going to like build everything right up to there. Now, I think a lot of you are going to say, "Nah, come on, it's the academy. They're not going to have dirt roads and stuff." Which, yeah, I can kind of go along with that. You know, let's put in a road, and I want it kind of just following here, just inside there, and then switch to a medium. We'll have that hooked up down to like there. Cool, so people can actually get here. And then what I'm thinking of is some high wealth, but I am going to put in like a few little dirt roads going down to the beach. That one's going to be straight. This one's going to be... And what are we going to have down here? We're going to have some cabanas, I think. Don't you think, guys? I do love the cabanas. The cabanas are just so cool. And they're under, well, they're under basic. Here we go. So, boom, boom, boom. I think they just absolutely make the whole beach thing look like a beach thing. So we'll have the cabanas down here, and then we'll also have some high wealth, low density residential buildings behind here. And you know what? Let's zone them in. Oh, which of course I can't do because I haven't actually hooked up to the highway. Hang on. Yeah, I have. Why are you saying I haven't hooked it? Oh, I just need to run it on. There we go. Come on. Draw a road from the highway. Thank you. Right, so now I can do the zoning. And we can just zone these in. So like we'll have one like there. And one. You know, I might try and squeeze two in here. So I might have one there. And one there. And one there. And I might even get fancy and put in some little extra buildings for them. This is going to be, you know, lifestyles of the rich and famous going on down here. So then that leaves us this area here to do like a bit of a touristy thing. I'm thinking we probably have a dock over here. So let's put that in. Let's go boats, and I'm thinking we put this in like over here. We'll pop in a cruise ship dock for this because we do want some tourists coming in. Oh, that now see, now that's a question. If I'm going to put hotels and a casino, oh, it's okay. I can put a bus depot in. That would solve that. Or I could even run a railroad down here and put a railway station in. Yeah, just because if you're putting in tourism, you've got to have some good regional transport options, otherwise you'll get just tons and tons and tons of traffic. So, right, sorry about the sniffing. It's blooming cold, just will not go away. Will not go away. Do I want to, yeah. See, should I switch to medium density? No, this will be low density. Aha, there you go. And then we'll put medium density on this side. So we'll carry this on up here, and then there we go. There we go. All right, so we've got our whole coast road done. We've started to do this. We've got all of our services in. I do need like police and health and whatever. That kind of, I think that'll be the next thing, and then I think it's a case of start to get the city to grow. Cool.